what you're thinking. The phrase financial econometrics sounds a little scary, right? But forget the complex math for a minute. Just think of it as learning to read the story hidden inside the numbers. It is the tool that helps us understand why things really happen in the market, so we can make smarter and better decisions. Let me show you what I mean with a puzzle. Two companies report the exact same profit, $1 billion. Sounds great, right? But here is the twist. Company A's stock shoots through the roof, while Company B's stock crashes. Same number, total opposite outcomes. How is that even possible? This paradox cuts right to the heart of the matter. The numbers you see, profits, prices, growth, they are just the tip of the iceberg. To really understand them, we have to look deeper, beyond the raw numbers. Here is the cool part. You are already interacting with financial econometrics every single day. Every time you check a stock app, a dashboard, or a forecast, you are seeing its output. But just seeing the output is not enough. If we do not understand how that information is built and what is really happening behind the scenes, it is very easy to be misled. And that is exactly how our profit paradox happens. So how do we move from data to understanding? Think of this as the decision equation. You start with data, what actually happened, add economics, how humans behave and make choices, add finance, the real world market context. Bring all three together, and that is where real insight is born. This powerful intersection is financial econometrics. It is the engine that turns raw materials into smarter and more confident decisions. This course is about understanding why markets behave the way they do. Whether you are a student, a manager, an investor, or simply someone who wants to read financial news more intelligently, this course is designed for you. We may consider 4 pillars on which financial econometrics stand. In Pillar 1, every number has a backstory. Numbers do not appear out of thin air. Think of numbers as shadows of reality. To understand the shadow, you must understand what is causing it. Pillar 2 solves our profit paradox. Markets do not react to facts alone. They react to facts compared to expectations. In our profit paradox, Company A beat expectations and Company B disappointed the market. Both had the same profit but different stories. Pillar 3 is about moving from guessing to measuring. This is where regression comes in. Instead of saying advertisement helps sales, we can say for every extra 1000 rupees spent, sales increase by a certain amount. This is a scientific explanation. Pillar 4 looks at patterns over time. Markets may look chaotic, but time series analysis helps us separate the long-term trends, seasonal patterns, and random shocks. Once you do that, the noise starts making sense. The goal here is not to turn you into a statistician. It is to change how you think. Ask these 4 questions. Where did this data come from? What were the expectations? Is this normal condition or abnormal condition? Have we seen this before? And before getting lost in the details, always ask one final question. Does this result actually make business sense? Because that is the story the numbers are trying to tell. So Financial Econometrics will help you to listen logically and take wise decisions.